Okay then, let's see what we got today. It is Friday, September 15th, and we've got a Rubin and Mertz's puzzle. It's always edited by Will Shorts. And as I speak, my Frau is in the Kuchen. She's making ceviche for this evening. It's going to be quite delicious. Gotta get those shrimps marinating in the lime juice. So here we go. Let's take a look at our fry. Okay, so let me take a look here. Sick. Come on, keyboard. Start working. There we go. Setting in a Spike Lee film. Okay. Midwest tribe. It's always Utes or Oto. What would that be for you? Yucko, yucky, yuck, sick. What do we got here? Where many video calls are taken. At a desk. Doesn't really help with Oto versus Ute, so eBay feature. Okay, pair for each state. What does a state have two of? Well, they have two U.S. senators. I don't know. What else we got here? Midwest tribe. Screw it. It's going to go with Oto for that time being. Something that people like to break. Something that people like to break? Like to see break. Like to see break. Old settings for tragedies. Jaunty. Doing a tough one today. Subject of a Netflix series, Narcos. That's Pablo Escobar. So we got something to go with here. Okay, sick. Where many video calls are taken. I'm going to say at a desk, perhaps, to start. I don't feel comfortable with it one single bit. eBay feature. No. Setting in a Spike Lee film. I gotta finish the Northwest before I can move on. Something that people like to see break. Old settings for tragedy. So this is probably be Odea. Jaunty. Could be pert, perhaps. Sick. Oh, so dope. Got it. My friend Jeremy used to always say that's pretty sick. I like that. That's sick, man. Setting in a Spike Lee film. Something that people like to see break. Maybe it's Dawn. I don't know. I don't think I've ever... I think I'm seeing a senator pop in here. Pair for each state. Senatorial seats? Senatorial seats. Boxing ringers. Probably bells. Bells. Hell's bells. Creature prized for its long legs. Some complainers in modern lingo, a Karen. Karens. It's just going to open up for us now finally. The epitome of smoothness, to quote Brian Regan. The epitome of smoothness. Probably, oh, I think he's funny. Let's go with Silk. No, I think most people would know that. I'd probably know how to say epitome correctly. Let's see, DMV issuance. I guess I haven't been to DMV in a long time. eBay feature. Okay, so we've got wait a minute, that's an L, lowercase letter. Lowercase letter in an eBay feature, so it's got the small e in it. But setting in a Spike Lee film, Sal's, S-A-L-S? I don't know. I'm going to go with lowercase though, and I think I got room for letter here. If it was a little bit shorter, I'd say it's a lowercase e, but you know, no idea what that is. So DMV issuance. Sales event is probably a regatta. So now what have I got? DMV issuance. Is that the real ID thing? Uh-huh. Okay, got it. Well, let me spell it correctly. You gotta have real ID flying. Okay, got it. Over my dead body. Okay. Badger. 8+ for Yahtzee, so they're probably ages 8 and up. Rank, probably rate. Flour used in Indian cuisine. Atta. Editor's note, stat, sorry, leave it in. I didn't mean to write on that. Early 2000s outbreak was SARS, and this must be harass for badgers, so this looks like we've got hails no. We'll see, because, you know, who knows? I don't know. Tops. Oh, good Lord. Apexes, acmes, roofs. Pick up. Pick up. Blank Day, winner of the Best Actress Golden Globe for the United States versus Billie Holiday. And this, Andrea, I can't remember. All sizzle and no steak. When I started my career in advertising, I used to always say, you got to sell the sizzle, not the steak. The Family Circus cartoonist, who was that? That's Miss Keene or Kane. Some basketball venues or players. Probably gonna be centers. Let's make a deal option. Probably door 1 or door 2. Don't know what that's going to be just yet. So let's take a look here. What do we got now? The Family Circus. Creature prized for its long legs. That's an A. Tops. Acmes. So then pickup would be, I don't know, but I think this is Alaskan king crab, which is interesting because I was just talking about wishing I had gotten some earlier. Door something, so is it a door? Probably not going to be door 2 because that's Ronda Rousey. So I think we got door 1 coming up here. Breed of cattle, probably Angus, you think? But again, fat fingers here. They're really not even fat at all. They're just normal fingers. So then we got door 1 to finish that out. So Roadrunner sounds. Meep, beep, I think is what the Roadrunner said. So we'll go with beeps. But I always think meep, beep, like it was a meep to start with. I don't know. Okay, so pick up, maybe to learn. Pick up a new language. Film character who debuted in Diary of a Mad Black Woman. So that's Medea, correct? I think so. And yeah, Keen, that's how you spell his name. We'll go ahead and finish this. Risk it all, say. Go big or go home. Announcer of your. So not stop with one or two. Say, well, let's go ahead and binge this. Let's binge this bottle of Johnny Walker Black. Used a lever on. Wound up? Is big wrong? No, I think announcer of your. Used a lever on. So that'd be an IE, maybe for the past tense. Announcer. Oh, a crier, a town crier. Backstabber's probably going to be a snake in the grass, and they can be a real pain in the knee. LCD component, maybe this is it can't be liquid, so this must be the display of LCD, liquid crystal display. And what do we got here? Contents of a list, maybe. So it looks like these are going to be errands, and that means this is Andra Day. Couldn't remember how to spell her name or what it was exactly. Contents of a list of errands, yes. Hair nets. I know this word. Newspaper nickname. Not the Times. They're smart these days. No idea. Philanthropist George Soros. Boy, he is an enemy of the right wing of our country, isn't he? Magic 8-ball response. Let's go back over here. Oh, snoods. Hair nets are snoods. I knew that. Never won one, but knew. Trib. You didn't know that, my love? Newspaper nickname is probably the Trib, as in the Tribune. And maybe these are phones, right? But they've been smart for a long time, so saying these days is... Oh, Ecclesiastes. For anger, resteth in the bosom of fools. Okay, well now we're down to the southwest and the southeast, so let's see what we can get here. Video game series with Spa Day and Jungle Adventure expansion packs with thee. I don't play video games. I don't. I have snooker. The Sims. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. Mercedes played those or something. Volunteers response. Maybe I can. Did you feel it? I felt it. Richard of Hollywood. Probably quite a few Richards. Magic 8-ball response is signs point. What did the ball say? The signs point to, must be to yes. Because no, signs point to yes. Can't fat finger this sucker. Draft announcement. Well, we got so we got a Richard Gere here, maybe, and then Sports Org, headquartered in Indianapolis. Indianapolis is the NC2A. Darn it, you darn a sock, right? You know why they have to have their own thing. But what do we got here? Instruments made from gourds, yeah. Okay, maracas, right? Yeah, and that would make this sneaky, furtive, sneaky. Yeah, okay, got it. I think we're good there. Slacks, informally. Oh, that looks like ice cold beer there. So that means slacks are going to be trow, as in dropping trow. Trow, not something you want to do in public. Ohm's law, perhaps? Let's see, sure thing. Plant pores. The plant pores. I took a graduate class in botany for grins and giggles, but I had to go to Iraq for another tour, and so my wife actually finished it for me. Sorry, TCU. Stomata, because it's pores, not, okay, so stomata. Doesn't let a peep out. Hushes? Sure thing. Yeah, that sounds kind of lazy. Seems like it would be something different. One named designer born Romain de Tirtoff is Ert. And this must be ice cold beer here, so this means large amounts, just C's of it. Did we do okay? We did fine today. I thought we were going to be hung up a bit, but there was just enough of the easy ones that kind of creeped in there that it, like, I know what that is, and then you can kind of start guessing with the others. But really, when you're trying to solve, you got to go around, I try to do one corner at a time, but my wife's advice is probably best in that you should just get what you know first and then go back and work around it. But you got to really know it before you can commit to that. Anyhow, so I hope everybody has a fantastic Friday. And until next time, auf Wiedersehen, au revoir, arrivederci, adios, and annyeonghaseyo. Cheers.